Hi folks, sorry about that. I'd turned the video off because the rabbit escaped, but I'm going back now. So this is the new project, which is going to be the EARY ISIS by Stuart, and there's the boat. The boat was left in the shed, and it's been in the shed for years and years. I think the owner told me that you know, it's not been run since about 1953 or something like that. So the engine was totally seized, and the boiler was in quite a bad state. So the engine was seized solid. So I stripped it down, put it in the bath overnight, and then rebuilt it the next morning. And this is the first test. So it's going really well. There's no pressure gauge, so I can't really tell you what she's running at really. And but I would think it's around about 30 psi, something like that. I've just borrowed the burner off the polywog to try it, so it will need a bigger burner, like in the big old boat Emma. So that's going to do. This is nice, isn't it? Over here, there's nice blocks that they put in, you know, and there's one for the stern as well, which is here, you know. So, you know, it sort of fits in there like that. And there's even, they even made some side panels, and you know, they sort of went like that. So there was plenty of asbestos on it as well, so I had to take that off and give it a really good clean. So I've probably spent about 20 hours on it up to now. But I'm so pleased with that engine. It's been so sweet. So it's really good. Runs so well. You know, I'll just go around here a minute. I keep pushing the off button on the camera and it stops the video. It's in a very silly position. If I draw back a bit, you can see the engine and the boat. It's going to be really good. The boiler and the engine date back to about 1926 to 1938. So you know, sometime in between them dates, this was bought by somebody, and they actually, you know, had a good time with it. And it's such a shame that you know, these very rare boats just get left in sheds, and you know, for 50, 60, 70 years they're just hanging around in a shed, you know, just totally deteriorating with the weather and the freezing weather and the heat. And it's such a shame. They should be on the water. So you know, some people say that you know, it's probably worth more keeping it as it is without touching it, you know, putting it on display. But to be honest, I think that they should be run and they should be on the water, because I think there's only one ISIS on YouTube that's on the water. So this will be number 2 on the water. So I really hope you like that. It's a really interesting project. The boat was actually sold as a Bassett Loke because in the boat there was a Bassett Loke burner. Try and put it down there. It says Bassett Loke on it. but you know, under investigation it wasn't. So if anybody's interested in a Bastic Lake burner, you have to contact me, because I've got one and I shan't required it. So because I'm going to convert this to gas. She runs, look, she runs so well, and you know, it's going to be nice on the water. So sweet. So that's a good 20 hours work done on it. So that's 6 minutes she's been running now. So I think hope I'm not boring you with these videos, but it is interesting, and I do appreciate you know, watching these videos, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.